How many times do I have to tell you? Get out of this house now! Seriously, why are you still here?
Matthew, why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Look at you, covered in garbage. Ha 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 ha. Enjoying the taste of garbage, huh?
What's your problem with me? I was just sleeping. Why did you have to throw garbage at me? My bed is covered in garbage now. What are you going to do about this mess?
It's your fault for sleeping until now and being lazy. You're useless.
What the hell? I was tired because I went to the obstetrician first thing in the morning. I'm the one who has to clean up all the mess that you did. I can't believe you did this to me.
You're fat like a pregnant lady, but you can't get pregnant at all. What a joke. Since you can't get pregnant anyway, just quit the fertility treatment. It's a waste of money.
Now you're telling me that. First of all, we started the treatment because your mother won't shut up about wanting a grandchild. And it's you and your mother's fault that I've gained weight.
You always blame mothers for everything. That's what I hate about you. On top of that, you're fat and unattractive. Oh well, you used to be skinny back then. What a defective woman you turned out to be. You know what? An infertile wife like you is nothing but worthless garbage to me. Just get out of this house already. Oh, and isn't tomorrow garbage collection day? Perfect timing for you to leave.
Stop it! Do you think it's funny?
What do you mean? I'm not joking. I'll just get a brand new wife. Ha 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 ha.
Shut up! It's really not funny. Anyway, I have to clean my room as soon as possible before your mother comes back home. Hey, Marina, what time are you coming back?
Do I have to tell you every single time? Why do you need to know? Are you trying to hide something from me?
No, that's not my intention. I just thought I'd do some major cleaning.
Cleaning, huh? Is there any garbage scattered around or something?
How did you know? Wait, did you plan that with Matthew?
Well, because the one who doesn't contribute anything but eats a lot is always sleeping, you know? I thought it was a great way to wake you up.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've gained weight because you and Matthew keep pushing food on me. You know that I tended to gain weight easily, right?
Excuse me? Are you saying it's our fault? I think you're fat because you have no self-control. You're getting fatter and fatter, but still can't have a child. You're so useless. Maybe if you got off your lazy behind and did something productive for once, things would be different.
You know how much I want a child too, right?
Whatever. Anyway, you haven't heard anything from Matthew?
About what?
We decided to get rid of the useless wife and get a new one.
You're kidding, right?
Why do you think I'm kidding? Are you dumb? Since you're useless to us, pack up your stuff and leave already.
Are you serious? I've been trying so hard for Matthew, for this family, and this is too much.
Oh, before you leave, make sure to clean your room properly too. It's disgusting.
I've packed my bags. Are we really getting divorced?
You prepared all the divorce papers, right?
Yes, I did.
Good. I gave you 3 weeks. You should be grateful. Now I can finally get rid of you, ugly fat wife. You know what? My new wife is super skinny, and she's a ballet instructor. Her meals are restricted, so she won't cost much when it comes to food, unlike you.
What? Have you already found someone else to marry? Does that mean you were cheating? Oh my God, I'll make sure you pay for what you did to me.
All right. Do you want money? Huh? I will give it to you then.
You sound not sorry at all. Also, do you have any money? Didn't you just recently renovated the training gym you run?
Yeah, I renovated it for Amy's ballet class. Oh, so Amy is my new wife. She's really skinny and very attractive.
I don't want to hear any of that. You used the loan to renovate, right? I think you'll end up buried in debt soon.
Shut up. You probably don't know this, but I inherited land from my dead father.
What? That prime land? Wow. Well then, I will make sure I get all the assets that I deserve.
Just so you know, there's no way I'm getting back with you even if you beg. I'll only give you half of our family savings, not more than that.
Whatever. This miserable life, I've had enough of it. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Don't ever show your face again. Bye. Hey, Michaela, are you pregnant? Hey, Michaela, are you pregnant? Seriously, how did you manage to lose weight?
Oh God. Matthew? After all this time, that's the first thing you mention? Yeah, I am. 5 months in. Wait, how did you find out? That's kind of creepy. Were you following me?
What? No way. I just saw you at the mall.
Wait, you were watching me? That's really creepy. After we split, I was depressed. Couldn't even eat. Naturally, I started shedding pounds, and I had to get back to work to make ends meet.
Wait, you're working? Oh, doing yoga or something?
Yeah, I picked up my old job as a yoga instructor again. The one I gave up when we got married.
Oh, yeah. You were a yoga instructor. And then you blew up after we got married.
How many times do I have to say it? It's all because of you and your mother. When we were together, you were always watching what you ate, being a trainer and all. And because of that, you made me scarf down all the leftover food and snacks.
What else could we do? Tossing them out would be a waste, but I didn't want to eat them.
Your mother was crazy too. She kept feeding me fattening foods because she thought I was too thin to conceive. Plus, she kept pressuring me every day about grandchildren. I felt like I was going crazy from the stress at that time.
You were just making that up, and I don't care about that now.
Anyway, you haven't completed the payment of alimony to me. I thought you inherited the land and could afford the payment.
Oh, I just forgot because I've been busy.
Okay, just pay up soon. Seriously, I don't want to message you like this anymore.
You were always on my nerves. I've been through a lot myself, okay?
Well, fine. I'm busy with preparations for childbirth. I don't have time for your nonsense either. Oh, by the way, did you become a father?
Not yet, but that's none of your business.
So, you broke up with me because you thought I couldn't have kids. Turns out, you're not having any with your new wife either, huh? Did it ever cross your mind that maybe you were the one who's infertile?
Shut up. There's no way I'm infertile. Amy doesn't want to get pregnant because she's afraid it will ruin her body. If she wanted to get pregnant, she could do it right away, unlike you.
Oh, I see.
What? What's your problem?
Oh, it's nothing. I have to go now. Make sure you finish the payment to me. Bye.
You're so persistent. I won't contact you ever again. Hey, Michaela. How have you been?
I thought you weren't gonna contact me anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm not here to argue with you.
What do you want now?
I'll get straight to the point. I want you to get back together with me. Can't we start over? You still have feelings for me, right?
Are you serious? What kind of fantasy world do you live in? Why would a woman who got kicked out by her husband want to start over? I have no feelings for you and I don't want to get back together. And besides, I'm married to someone else now and I'm pregnant with his child.
Just leave him. Let's start a new family with me and your child.
Did you even read what I said? First of all, you're married to Amy, right?
I divorced Amy.
What? Really?
She's a very attractive lady, but she can't do any housework at all. That's not all. She has a terrible spending habit and used up all the money.
Why not ask your mother to help with housework?
She can't. She won't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She says doing dishes and cooking damages her hands, and cleaning messes up her posture. She just makes all these excuses.
What ridiculous excuses!
I begged her to marry me, so... No, nothing. Forget it.
What do you mean? Just tell me.
I inherited my father's land, but the land value dropped, so it wasn't worth much money. I think Amy married me thinking that I have a lot of money. I didn't care at first that she didn't do much housework, but...
But? Is there more to it?
She spends a lot of money, you know. Nails, hair, beauty salon. She spends a lot on beauty treatments every month.
Well, if she's a ballet instructor and cares a lot about beauty, I think it's normal.
On top of that, she travels abroad just to watch these stupid ballet shows. Plus, she splurges on all these fancy ballet shoes and then just tosses them out. She wears them once and just throws them away even though they still look usable.
That's crazy.
Even though she said she would love to have a child with me someday, we didn't sleep in the same bedroom together. So, that kind of thing rarely happened.
You didn't sleep together?
She said sleeping with someone else disrupts her sleep schedule. She explained that it's for maintaining her beauty.
So, why did it lead to divorce in the end? Sounds like everything would be fine if you put up with it.
She finally admitted that she had no intention of having children with me. But I've always dreamed of being a father.
Oh, that sucks. She must have married you for the money.
I know. So now that it's been proven you can get pregnant, let's get back together and have a child with me.
Oh, God. Seriously? I think there's something wrong with your brain. All right. Let's say we get back together, right? But I don't think we will have a child.
What? What do you mean? You're pregnant now, right? Of course you can have another one.
Well, yeah, but not with you. You should realize it by now. Don't you know the real reason why you couldn't have children?
What?
When we were married, we couldn't have children, right? We thought it was because I was too overweight, causing irregular periods.
Yeah, because you couldn't manage yourself properly. That's why you were infertile.
Actually, My current husband is an OBGYN, and he thinks my irregular periods might not be the cause.
What? You married a doctor?
Yeah, but that's not my point now. You, as a gym trainer, do intense workouts to maintain your physique, right?
Of course. Everyone comes to the gym admiring my muscles. What about it?
My husband thinks that your excessively intense workouts might weaken your sperm.
What? There's no way that's true. How could my sperm be weak when I'm so well trained? Your husband sounds like a total quack. I guess you're still dumb. That's why you believe all those stupid accusations.
Whatever. I'm just saying for your sake. If you plan on remarrying in the future, maybe you should consider getting a test just in case.
I must have been out of my mind to even consider getting back together with such a stupid woman like you.
Look who's talking. You're really pissing me off. Don't you ever message me again.
You blame me for your infertility. You know what? I could sue you for defamation of character.
I've had enough of you. Goodbye.
What have you done?
Oh God, now you. I should have just blocked you.
If you had blocked me, I would have stormed your husband's clinic.
How do you know about my husband?
Shut up. Because of what you said, my son went to the hospital.
So he went for a test? What were the results?
Because of those results, Matthew went into shock and has been shut in for a week.
Really? Does such a shock mean that the result was bad?
If you hadn't said those things, Matthew wouldn't be feeling this way.
But even if sperm are weak, it seems he can improve with lifestyle changes. Being shut down is an overreaction.
Weak sperm? What are you talking about? Matthew has no sperm at all.
Does that mean he has azoospermia?
Exactly.
So that proves that it was all Matthew's fault, huh? You came by and harassed me a lot saying it was my fault that we didn't have a child. And now, you're telling me it was all your son's fault?
If you hadn't said unnecessary things to Matthew, he wouldn't have been so depressed.
You can't blame me for this. But now, isn't it easier to accept? Having biological children might be impossible. But if he really wants children, there's always the option of adopting.
That's right. We could get an adopted child.
Yeah.
Michaela, you're due pretty soon, right?
Yeah? But it's still 2 months away from the due date. What about it?
That's great. It'll be exciting. Will you tell me when the baby arrives?
Huh? You've suddenly changed your attitude. It's kind of weird.
Well, I've been thinking about the awful stuff I did to you before. I'm really sorry. So when the baby's born safe and sound, I want to bring you a little gift to celebrate. Your child is like a grandkid to me, you know?
Oh, wow. Thanks for seeing it that way. Definitely. Make sure to come by and meet the baby.
Sure thing. Just give me a heads up when the little one's here, okay? I mean it. Take care and have a healthy baby.
Thanks a lot. See you soon then. Hey, Matthew, don't ever come near us again. If you come again, I'll call the police.
Hey, calm down. It was just a joke, okay?
A joke? It's not funny at all. You and your mother were trying to take my baby away. That's kidnapping. Do you understand that?
It can't be helped. Since I can't have kids, if you give birth, that child is practically mine too, right?
What the hell? You are insane, both you and your mother. Just kidding.
What? Are you out of your mind?
That's my line. You know, When I got a message from your mother 2 months ago, I found it suspicious, so I talked about it with my husband.
What? Your husband wasn't here today.
Well, he was in another room while I let you two in the house. And then, my husband was monitoring your actions with CCTV cameras.
What?
So you guys pretended to kidnap my baby, but actually were planning to steal things from the house, right?
Damn it. You figured it out, huh? I've given up on having kids, so I won't come to your place anymore.
Good. I never want to see that face again. But you have to return what you stole.
What? What are you talking about?
Stop acting dumb. Well, it's about time someone visits you. Be prepared.
What? Who?
I told you my husband was watching your moves from CCTV, right?
Hold on. No.
Did you know that on average, sentences for robbery can range from 5 to 15 years in prison?
That's a lie. Don't tell me you reported me to the police. It was just a little prank from your ex-husband. I was planning to return them later.
You also tried to kidnap my child. It's time for you to pay for your crime.
Shut up. Are you trying to make your ex-husband a criminal?
But it can't be helped. My husband is really furious about this. I can't forgive what you've done to me. You need to pay for your sins properly. Oh, I think the police might be arriving soon. Good luck.
Please, please forgive me.
No way. Rot in hell.
Please forgive me.
Immediately after that, Matthew and Marina were arrested by the police. They were charged with theft and abduction of a minor. Since they also took really expensive watches, and the damages were quite significant, I think they'll be prosecuted and likely receive a guilty verdict. I'm worried about revenge, but it seems that the shock of the arrest has triggered dementia in Matthew's mother. As for Matthew, being a relatively well-known trainer in the industry, his arrest became news on the internet. Now that he has a bad reputation, his career is dead. Well, he brought it upon himself. I'm currently working as a yoga instructor at my husband's maternity clinic. With a loving husband, a precious child, and a fulfilling career, I couldn't ask for more. It's been a wild ride, but I'm excited for whatever comes next.